Money boss, what it do?
What's happening?
Some more of it, man. They thought we weren't coming, but we came. You feel me?
Yes, sir.
Admin in here. Shout out to Pamela Lilly, admin in the building. Let me see.
Happening. What's happening?
Okay, yeah, right there. Say live. There you go. Just turn the volume down on it. Welcome to the Secret Menu Podcast, though. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Diego Red in the building.
Money Boss is definitely in his own building. And be between my legs after the show.
Thought you forgot who you was for a minute, man. Feel me?
Can't do that.
You feel me?
You feel me? I can't do that.
It was my
Gotta get it
birthday
right.
yesterday, dog. You know that?
I know. Happy belated birthday again, my brother.
Thank you. You know what I'm saying? One of my best birthdays ever, man. I had a blast. Little homies came out that weekend, and then yesterday, you know what I'm saying, I got to go to dinner and just enjoy myself. I had a blast. Definitely loved. You feel me? Definitely loved. The internet is in an uproar, though. Well, I don't know if it's in an uproar. I think the consensus is kind of divided. I don't know where Russell Wilson and his lovely wife Sierra was going. Was it the Oscars?
I think it was, bro.
Oscars just passed. Well, she popped out, nigga. When she popped out, it was all out with her. You feel me? I'm seeing mixed reactions of her ensemble. You feel me? She came down a red carpet, you know what I'm saying, with her buns out. You know what I'm saying? What you think of her ensemble?
I'm gonna just say this. It wouldn't be me. Look at how he's looking now. He's looking like, bitch, did you really put this on?
You don't think he cared for her too much?
Like that? Right.
He do look sad right there in that one.
Come on, bro. Like,
he look a little sad right there.
Look at her titties is out, her ass is out. Like, there's no imagination for no nigga. It's right there.
I love it. I love it, man. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, I don't think he was too. I don't know, because I don't know. Ella Brown says team too much. In my opinion, married with kids. I'm just saying. Yeah, I don't know. I could see if that kind of was her whole thing.
If that's how she got down,
if that was her thing. If that was her thing, but it just seemed like that came out of the blue. Like maybe she clout chasing. She looking for some. You know what I'm saying? DeQuincy Lee says too skinny for me. We know you like them plus size surprises, my guy.
We already know what you like.
We know what you like. You feel me? Pamela Lilly says that was the theme, though. Okay, all the white bitches did it and no one had shit to say, but she does it and everyone got an opinion. Okay, see, I wasn't familiar with the context, and I think I did see somebody post a picture with like 4 other white women with very similar outfits, but the theme was ass naked for the night?
Wait,
I got to do some more research. Yeah, I think it was the theme.
You didn't have a problem when the white women did it?
I think it was like everybody there had on that shit. Look it up. Maybe pull it up. Matter of fact, I know for a fact who had it on their page. The boy Raven had it on his page. You know what I'm saying?
So we need to look it up and see, because that's still, just because they doing it don't mean she gotta do it. It's tacky.
Tacky.
That shit was tacky as hell. Give a fuck who was doing. Cause they
Oh.
jumping off the roof, means she got to jump with them. Keep it a buck.
Shout out to our YouTube and Twitch viewers. I see you. Let me load the chats early. I don't want to forget about y'all early. You know what I'm saying? My guy Darnell Rouse says she for everybody. She's for everybody. You know what I'm saying? You feel me? Kenneth Ross says, Diego, what's up with all that weird blinking light behind you, dog? It's ambiance, man. It's ambiance. You feel me? You's a player. You know about ambiance and shit. It's ambiance, man. Blueface is back in the news again. Him and what's her name? Krishan, little Snaggle Rock. They beefing again. She made a video that insinuated she might be going to get an abortion. So this nigga comes down the hallway and exposes the laundry room. Let's take a look.
Look at this shit, y'all. Look at this shit. I done told this hoe to do the goddamn laundry for about a month now. Oh yeah, I tell her it's not that hard, baby. Look, or if you separate the clothes every day and just do a load a day, it'll be less work. But if you just let the seam bleed all year long, it's gonna be crazy. Yeah, I'm supposed to deal with this. Look at this shit, y'all.
Damn, boss.
Damn. That's all I'm gonna say.
Between him and Finesse 2 times, boy, they got bitches that don't do nothing. Those bitches don't do shit around the house. Shell Bell Garcia with 50 stars. We appreciate the love. Donations rule the nation. The Cash App is at the bottom of the screen, and the stars are now at the bottom too. You feel me? She's an entertainer as well, though. So should he expect that laundry room to be spick and span?
Nah. But again, that's why you gotta find a Maria. Maria don't cost that much. Don't make too much money.
Yeah, he is Blueface.
Maria don't cost that much. Maria cost me $160 a week.
That ain't that bad. You do every week or bi-weekly?
Yeah, every week.
Okay.
Every week.
Ella Brown says that's most these bitches' houses. Mandy McIntyre says they could have just hired someone. You Blueface, my nigga. Like, why you don't have a maid? But see, some people don't like strangers in their shit. You know what I'm saying? I've always kind of had a problem with the maid shit, the Molly maid shit. You know what I'm saying? And then, when you got a girl, you want your girl to be on her shit. But that laundry room was crazy. You know what I'm saying?
Too crazy. Like they just take their clothes off and throw it in there.
At the end of every night, huh?
At the end of every night.
God damn. Pamela Lilly says, nigga, if it's that much of a problem, get a maid. Y'all both are celebrities and y'all both doing shit. But goddamn it, boss, you see what time it is? Shell Bell with 1,500 stars, nigga. You ready? Hey, get to it. Let's do it. Donations rule the nation, and we appreciate the love.
Rule the nation.
Shell Bell came through the door, man, busting. She gonna put niggas to work. They gonna put niggas to work tonight. It's starting to feel like it might be one of them nights early. Shell Bell says I meant to add 1,000 to it. Well, it ain't never too late, girl.
Go ahead, knock it out.
It ain't never too late to go and throw another 1,000 stars at us.
Never too late, never too late, never too late.
You feel me? Shout out to Son Robert in the building.
Cuddy, what's happening?
Sun is in the building. You feel me? Let me see what we got in here.
Yeah.
Charleston White, you know what I'm saying? Radical YouTuber, extremist, you feel me? Recently had some remarks to say about the Asian community. I won't play those because it's pretty fucking harsh, some of the shit he said. I won't play what he said. There's a YouTuber slash rapper by the name of China Mac who was not feeling his statements that he had to say about people of Chinese Asian descent. This is what China Mac had to. Oh well, they canceled a Charleston White DJ Academic show in New York after his statements. This is what China Mac had to say about it though.
Hey yo, so I just found out Charleston White show got canceled, right? Academics, that show got canceled. I know a lot of people happy about that, you feel me? But I'm not one of those people because I was really actually looking forward to the show. Like I wanted to meet Charleston White in person. Like I wanted to see like that energy. I wanted to see if that energy was gonna be the same in person. Like if he was gonna keep that same energy. You talk mad shit about New York City, bro, my city. You talk mad shit about my people. Like you know what I'm saying, I want to see what's up, bro. So now you're not performing in New York City no more. What's up, bro? I need that fade, man. You trying to step in the ring with me or what's up? Let's make that happen, bro. Let's get to that. Hey, yo, so
He want that fade, boss. You think Charleston White gonna give him that fade?
No.
He said he want to fight Boosie. Shit. He ain't gonna fight. He ain't gonna fight China Mac though.
Nah. Not at all. That's out.
It's over.
He ain't giving him none of that.
Charleston White not being no punk, you feel me, and always with a rebuttal had this to say in response.
Donald Mac, bitch, I'm one of the only niggas in the got one of these 50 cal, and I'm ready for whatever, nigga. Fuck is you talking about? China Mac, I'll go to war with you and your whole country, nigga. China, Vietnam, yeah, nigga, fuck you. Donald Mac, bitch.
Nigga said he'll take on the whole goddamn China.
That nigga is special, homie.
That nigga said he'll take on it all of China, nigga.
That nigga is
Ain't too many
that
motherfuckers
nigga
got
funny.
one of these, a 50 cal.
That's funny though. He is pure comedy.
That nigga is a character for real.
You cannot take that from him. He is comedy.
It's only so long that, you know what I'm saying, you don't run into nobody. You got to run into somebody at some point.
And if he
Well,
do,
he
then
ran-
what's really gonna happen?
I don't know, because he ran into Soldier Boy and he maced the shit out of Soldier Boy for running up on him.
And this is what people keep on forgetting. You're dealing with a person that's already handicapped. So he ain't got time to play. He already only got one eye.
That part.
That nigga ain't fit to play with nobody.
He's
Some
not
niggas
playing.
talking about fighting this nigga and doing this to this nigga. And man, this nigga's gonna do something crazy, y'all, and get off because he
Crazy to the motherfucker. Might get away with it. You know what I'm saying?
man. Niggas better just leave him alone and let him say all the jokes he wants.
Right.
Go on and joke on with the world, nigga.
We often talk about women not wanting to be submissive. Wanting a submissive woman. Women often say every man doesn't deserve a submissive woman. You have to be the right type of leader for that type of thing. This young lady has a very interesting take on why she is not submissive to a black man. Check it out.
Every day I get online, men always complain about black women, at least black men. Black women this, black women that. Our name just always in y'all mouth. Black women are submissive towards black men, how white women are submissive to white men. Well, because the white man is the slave master. The rest of the people are the slaves. Why would I submit to a slave? I don't submit to no slave. I submit to my slave master, which is the white man. But I would never submit to no slave, which is the black man. You supposed to submit just like me. Why would I be submissive towards you when you got somebody you need to be submissive towards too? Every day I get online, me and I always complain.
Just put us back 1,800
God
motherfucking
damn,
years.
she crazy the motherfucker. She says, I will not be submissive to a black man because black men are slaves. I'm submissive to only slave masters. Kenneth,
Listen,
Kenneth Ross says you're bald, bitch. You're bald, bitch. Damn it.
and she ain't lying. She's saying what she's saying because they run to the slave master, child support, the police,
Damn it, man.
all
You
that.
just put that's an interesting spin you just put on that.
Yeah.
So you think that's what she kind of meant? Submissive to a white man in that matter?
I don't know if she meant it,
Or
but
maybe she like you think so?
I can see her other rebuttal to it about being submissive, and we do submit to a lot of niggas submit to the white man. She ain't saying
That's
nothing.
crazy. Right.
It sounds ignorant as hell, but if you really break it down for what it is,
Right. And she ain't
yeah,
really
man,
she ain't really that
she ain't that goddamn
she
smart.
wasn't
You can
that
look at her.
goddamn deep.
Right,
She wasn't that deep, you feel me?
right.
But
That wasn't deep at all for her.
you got an interesting angle with the shit, you feel me?
For real. Who
Very
do they call?
interesting angle.
Who do they call on a black man when they mad at a black man?
So every time you call the police on your baby daddy, bitch, you are being submissive to the slave master. That's crazy, man.
Yeah, it is.
I guess
Sounds
they're doing a movie boss on Donald Sterling. Donald Sterling was the Clippers owner
yeah,
that said the racial shit that got caught, whatever.
yeah, but I
Or
think
is
that
Donald
was
Sterling the current? Who's the current NBA?
David Stern.
David Stern. So Donald Sterling is the fucking
Yeah, the
racist
basketball, the dude that owns the
motherfucker.
Clippers.
Piece of shit, racist. Okay, so they're doing some kind of movie about the Clippers and Donald Sterling, right?
Yeah.
They got the nigga Lawrence Fishburne playing Doc Rivers. That looked like the nigga from P Valley that played Lil Murder playing Chris Paul. Look at the nigga in the back that's Blake Griffin, though. He close but no cigar. That's Kroger Blake Griffin for sure. I don't know who the young lady's supposed to be.
That's supposed to be the girl that was supposed to be dating Donald Sterling. You know, he was dating
Oh,
a
he
black
said
girl.
all that shit to a black girl.
Yeah.
It's coming back to me now.
But I'm gonna give you the rundown on that when we get to it. But that's supposed to be I guess that's supposed to be the black girl that he was dating or he was taking care of. He was taking care of this girl already, bro. He was she was next in line to get whatever he had going on.
Right.
He was taken care of. But what she did was on the low record this nigga saying shit to her.
All the conversation. She was setting him up
Setting him up.
to
You
get
feel
to
me?
the bag.
She was setting him up to get to the bag. And that's how that shit got out like that.
Okay, I wonder what actress
That's
that is.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? The little actress they got playing her look good though. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I don't know
I
who
like
that is.
you know I like them yellow things.
Yeah, I know.
You know what I'm saying?
Mo D, what's happening with it, you know?
You feel me? Smoke D in the house.
Yes, sir.
We expanding, boss. Shout out to everybody everywhere. We got viewers in Mississippi, Atlanta, Alabama, New York, man. We appreciate the love, man. We've been getting a lot of love and a lot of messages from all over. We appreciate the love. You feel me? Okay, boss, check this out.
Mississippi.
This nigga, I don't know if he was in a rental car or he went and got a tire put on his car. But somehow, some way, this nigga has a flat and his tire is full of kilos. The internet is going crazy because his nigga told his baby mama turn the phone on and he immediately called the police. Let's take a look at this shit. This is followed by some of the reactions of the people on Twitter and Instagram.
Yeah.
This one says, me if I found that shit in my tires.
Ladies and gentlemen, we got him.
Money Boss. Some hypothetical shit early as fuck. We're going to get to this one early. You rent a car from Avis.
Uh-huh.
You're about 45 minutes outside Bakersfield on your way to Las Vegas to see me to do the Secret Menu podcast. You have a flat. You hear the tire, you have a flat. You pull to the side of the road and there are 5 kilos in your blown tire. What are you doing?
Because I know how to change the tire. I'm getting a spare, putting the spare on them, throwing the kilos in the trunk, and I'm going to do it moving.
Out of here. This nigga thought it was a setup. He was like, bitch, record me. Let them motherfuckers know I ain't got no parts of this shit. But nigga, if you got that tire repaired at a tire shop and Pablo put the wrong motherfucking tire on that car, they gonna be looking for your ass. You might have a bigger problem than the police, nigga. The cartel might be looking. Yeah, cartel.
I didn't have no flat tire. I don't know what happened.
Cartel might be looking for his ass. That nigga right there. All right, fuck it. Let's do some fucking pump it or dump it.
Oh shit.
I don't know if this nigga's a transgender singing the hook. I think it's a transgender artist on the hook and a gay male doing a rap.
2 gay males.
That's what they both was?
Yeah, they both gay males.
It's some crazy shit going on. But we're all about peace, love, and equality. Let's see if this nigga got a hot track or not.
All right, Slay.
I am a sissy. These hoes can't take me. Oh, I am a sissy. These hoes can't take me. I fuck your straight low. He gonna spend his money for sure. Oh, I am a sissy. These hoes can't take me. Come on, baby, baby, come on. Come on, baby, baby, come on. Come on, petty hoes, come on. Come on, foolish hoes, come on.
You know you scary when you picking and you choosing. Fucking with me and you know you always end up losing. Jealous bad bitches wake it up, it ain't no snoozing. Tell me how you felt when you woke up with them bruises. My sample of a sissy that you hoes can't take, you hoes can't break. The sissy that they all imitate. Now that's the feeling that them hoes can't shake. Still screaming, never fuck with a hoe off section 8. All bitch that don't know their place. Okay. Yippee, 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 yippee. I'm a motherfucking sissy. Me, these bitches can't sit with me. All right, Slay.
I am a sissy. These hoes can't take me. Oh.
That shit hot or what, boss?
Man, throw that hot shit to drop it, man. Throw that hot shit right in the gut.
It's over.
That's garbage shit right there.
We're not signing them niggas to this label.
They signed the Outback, Brokeback Mountain Records.
Brokeback Mountain Records, goddamn. Dre Foley says the big one singing got me weak. This nigga. This nigga here. Yvonne Gordon says not the outfits. I was just saying this nigga went and had that shit tailor made. Nigga. What was you doing?
That nigga said, I am a sissy.
That nigga there, man. I wish they would have had it. I want to know what his rap name is. In the comments, give that nigga a rap name right now. In the comments, give that nigga a rap name.
Little Sugarfoot.
Little Sugarfoot.
Little Sugarfoot.
What's the nigga name singing the hood?
And little Puddin' Draws.
Puddin' Draws. Oh, shit.
Oh, shit.
That shit had me weak. That actually got me feeling a little better. Where is... Damn, I didn't load that. I thought I had that loaded. I fucked up again. I guess I gotta play it tomorrow.
Dre Foley said, shit, big sissy in them.
Goddamn. Juicy Rainbow. Little Toothache. Cavity Gangster. Something like a Mac says, too sweet. That's probably the most fitting. D Green says she could have at least sang in a fake girl voice, some falsetto or something. Nigga can't mimic he can't change who he is. You know what I'm saying? That nigga cannot change who he is. All right, I guess this guy, what he does is he goes to places where everybody's drunk than a motherfucker, and he asks people to tell him their deepest, darkest secrets. Let's take a look at some of these goddamn answers.
My ex-boyfriend, brother, like the whole relationship.
I have chlamydia. I fucked my dad's wife. Now he doesn't claim me as his son. I fucking had sex with my cousin. That shit was fucking bomb. Wait, where's this going? Shit, did I fuck up? I don't know. You fucked your cousin, but sometimes I like to eat booty. One time I was so drunk at the beach, I want to go fuck this bitch. That's dope. And whenever I went to go eat her out, her pussy stank so bad I threw up on her. I don't fucking know.
Wait, Baton Rouge shit, I put the dick down on my mama and a wife. Now this is one of my deepest secrets, you hear me? I was having sex with a broad, right? And I'm hitting and I start feeling balls and shit, you hear me? I fucked the whole man that night.
That last nigga damn near should have got that. Wherever the fuck they was, it was a bunch of fucked up people. Just all congregating in one goddamn place. The one nigga said he fucked his cousin. It was bomb. Right, Dre Foley says the nigga said his mama and her wife. That fucked me up too. The last nigga was just out of
The last one took me out. You cut it because you should have heard the whole story he gave. The way he was giving that story.
I cut it for us, but they heard it.
I know.
I cut it for us, but they heard it.
I know.
You know what I'm saying?
That nigga crazy. The story he told. I said, what the fuck?
Alcohol. They say is drunk mind speaks sober thoughts. Them motherfuckers kept it too real. They kept it too goddamn real.
That's crazy.
So, boss, let's do some. Did you know? Did you know that a black woman wrote The Matrix?
Yes. I only knew. I didn't know till today.
Oh, see, I've always known. So she had, because when you sent me that clip, I was like, damn, I've always known that. They stole it. They pretty much stole the shit from her. She had a big, huge pending lawsuit because she was shopping the actual script and they stole her shit. You know what I'm saying? But what I learned today was...
Yeah, that's what I learned.
She fucking wrote Terminator 2.
And it's all...
Terminator. It's all one thing.
It's all as one.
Right. So I
It's
had no
all
idea that the same black woman who wrote The Matrix is the same black woman who wrote Terminator, that trilogy, because I never knew they were related. It's all one story,
it's all
Terminator and The
one full
Matrix.
script. Yeah.
But let's take a look at her talking about the actual lawsuit and shit that was going on, and how they tried to buy her out for her rights. Let's take a look.
They offered me $5 to $7 million for the copyrights to The Matrix and Terminator. Schwarzenegger, he was governor of California, offered me $5 million for the Terminator copyrights, which are worth billions of dollars. Had I taken the money and not been a polymath, I'd have been on the show right now talking about how I got cheated out of billions of dollars because I took millions for my copyrights that are worth billions of dollars. And my work won 4 Oscars in 1999 Matrix, and they won't talk about that because those Oscars belong to me. I was at the Oscars 2020 on the red carpet. All the media there knew everything about me, knew all about the case. But again, these giants, studios, and others own the media. So you are in the matrix, plugged in. You get programming. You get distractions. You get whatever they want you to get because you don't own media.
Right.
So you won't get truth. They are.
Shout out to her though for you know what I'm saying.
Stand down.
Yeah, because she could have took the
Stand
5
down.
million. She could have took the 5 million and changed her life.
Right.
But the shit is worth billions and billions of fucking dollars.
And not been a polymath. I'd have been.
2.5 billion.
It made her way more money. You know what I'm saying? I believe she did win the Matrix lawsuit. I think she's still in litigations for the other one. But for those who don't know, they're actually one long ass movie, Terminator and the Matrix. Let's watch her break down that portion of it.
Terminator is the prequels to the beginning of the Matrix. Sarah Connor is actually Neo's mother. So JC, John Connor's Jesus Christ, grows up to be Neo, one and the same in the Matrix. The Matrix is in the future. The Terminator is the past. It's time travel, past, present, and future time travel. It's the second coming of the Christ, the evolutions of consciousness, man versus the machine. Terminator is the prequel.
Fucking amazing. Because The Matrix is one of my favorite movies, bro. The one.
I love it. I love The Matrix.
Terminator 2 is one of my favorite movies. I had no idea that shit was all the same story. And then she broke down the nigga's name, John Connor, the initials J and C, actually represents Jesus Christ in the second. Oh, that shit was amazing, bro.
She did her thing with that.
I think her name is Sophia Stewart or something like that. Shout out to her, though. Black excellence at its finest. We should have played that shit during Black History Month, man. I'm glad you sent me that because I didn't know that shit. So that right there, y'all, is our did you know moment for today. You know what I'm saying?
For today.
Supposed to learn some shit every day, and we learned some shit today. Okay, man. So why is this part 2 on here? Where's part 1? I did a horrible job loading some shit because there's some shit not on here today. Yeah, it's definitely some shit that didn't load. But remember the nigga who proclaimed claimed himself to be the gay Tupac, Jussie Smollett. He lied about the niggas attacking him in a hate crime. The actor from Empire, right?
Right.
Okay, so he got found guilty or whatever. I don't know if did he go to jail?
No, he didn't go to jail. He got fined.
Okay, he got fined some money, ruined his fucking career. I guess they're making a documentary on the actual shit that happened. So the two niggas that I guess carried out the heinous act or the fake ass heinous act. They're telling their side of the story. Let's take a look.
I thought he was a good actor, but I also was thinking that this guy's a fraud. This guy's really sitting here just lying to these people, lying through his teeth, and not caring. I think he shed a tear.
And I want a little gay boy who might watch this to see that I fought back.
This dude crazy, man. He shed a tear, man. This dude wild. I thought he was a good actor, but I also was thinking that this guy's a fraud.
That nigga was out of pocket.
No,
Crazy.
way out of pocket with that.
Crazy. They went back to the scene of the crime and showed exactly everything that happened. I had that clip and didn't load it, or I thought I loaded it and it didn't load. Fucked my shit up, man. Do you think that nigga deserved jail time?
Yeah.
I think he did.
Yeah.
Too. I think he did too. Because it's real hate crimes and real shit going on, and you perpetrated a fraud, my nigga. You know what I'm saying?
Facts.
You perpetrated a fraud. Dre Foley says, not they talking like they wasn't a part of the lie. They was paid to do something, but in the end, he turned on them. He says they're lying about lying. You know what I'm saying? So he turned on everybody. You know what I'm saying? So now they got to get their check. They like, fuck that. We gonna get our little coins. You feel me?
We gonna get ours up. Why his is getting his up? Shit, why not?
Crazy shit, right? Like I said, my birthday was yesterday.
Mm-hmm.
So at midnight, the first call that I received was from my daddy, nigga.
Oh?
That nigga called me.
Hey man, he's trying to make men
pretty cool. I mean, I'm you know what I'm saying, I appreciate the effort he's putting forth this late in life, you know what I'm saying? But we had a very interesting conversation, you feel me? So that was crazy. So when I saw this clip right here, I said I have to play this clip for the people because it was a heartwarming moment. A young man is reunited with his father after not seeing this nigga for like 30 years. Let's take a look at this.
This time after 30 years.
Christopher? Huh? Oh, shit. I ain't seen you in like, what, 30 years? When you was a baby. Damn, nigga. I owe $300,000 in child support. You ain't getting shit. Fuck you. I tried and everything to get touches you and everything, but Mama said she wasn't gonna do with me no more. Yeah, maybe just show up. Fuck that bitch, fuck you too. Wanna smoke a raw? Shit.
Meeting my pops for the first time.
What the fuck?
Hey, that nigga crazy. He said, I owe about $300,000 in child support and you ain't getting shit. He said, Daddy, why you just didn't try? Daddy, he said, cause your mama, she just didn't want me around, but fuck that bitch in you.
That nigga got 800 in his hand. That's what was making him talk like that, that 800.
That nigga is burnt out. He asked him, did he want to smoke a raw one? That nigga is burnt.
That 800.
Out. He is burnt.
That 800 was the truth.
I left hella shit out. What the fuck did I just do? I got a couple extra things I didn't show. Anyways. So I got some shit to make up for it. That just means we'll have some extra good shit tomorrow. You feel me?
That's crazy.
We'll have some extra good shit tomorrow. However, this
I
program.
ain't seen you since you was born.
That was
That's what
crazy.
the nigga told me.
So how do you recognize him, nigga, as he walks up? You know what I'm saying? Nigga crazy. But check it out, man. This program has been brought to you by Self-Made Beard Company. You know what I'm saying? Tap in with my partner, Andre Love. That's his name on Facebook. He has a barbershop in Visalia, California that does amazing haircuts. You feel me? But if you looking to grow your beard and have your beard full and evenly all over, he has an amazing product, man. Self-Made Beard Company is the name of the product. It has like 5 or 6 different supplements or whatever they are. They smell amazing. They put them on you. Put them on your beard, man. It's gonna have your beard shining and growing evenly. You feel me? Andre Love is his name on Facebook. Tap in with bro. You feel me?
Yes, sir.
Tap in with the
You see, I'm
self.
getting full over here, boy.
Your shit growing. I cut
I'm
my
getting
little shit
full
down.
over
My
here.
shit was starting to get there. I cut it down though. I had to get right for my birthday. I cut it down.
Yeah.
This next clip was crazy. I'm trying to even see how I put this. Warning: it's slightly graphic. What you're about to witness. A young lady is stopped by the police. She begins to resist, I guess you want to call it, and then some gunshots are exchanged. Let's take a look at this.
Handcuffs. I haven't done anything wrong. Ma'am. No, don't. You're about to get tased. No, no, no. Get down. Get down on the ground. Down on the ground. No, 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 no. I didn't do nothing. Step out. Ma'am, put the gun down. Put the gun down. 23 shots fired. Shots fired.
10-4, 13, keep outside code 3.
I'm hit.
Here's the other angle.
Step out. Ma'am, put the gun down. Put the gun down. 23 shots fired. Shots fired.
10-4, 13, keep outside code 3.
Watching a video at first, I was a little upset with him, but she blew him down, right?
Blew him down. That vest saved his life.
And I think she died. You know what I'm saying? At the end of it.
That vest saved his life, man.
Dre Foley says, wait, she took a taser and got shot. And shot dude. She's a gangster. Yeah, she almost blacked out. The taser almost blacked her out. And then she regained her strength. And I don't know where she grabbed the gun from, but you never know. Because looking at her, I would have never thought that was finna happen. So with that being said, because a lot of the time we be mad at the police for the measures, the way they come at us when they stop us. Should we reevaluate the precaution that they need to take when they approaching a vehicle?
Yeah, they gotta take caution because the world is changing every moment. The way people are acting, the things that's going on, the way people are considering to do things. So hell yeah, the measures have to be taken in situations completely different now because it's just, and that's not just saying for them, that's for everybody because the way shit is working right now, we damn near in chaos, bro.
Yeah, the world is getting crazier daily.
We damn near in chaos. We don't know I say in about 15 to 20 years, we ain't gonna know what's up from down and what's left from right.
Right. When them
Because
motherfuckers pull
everybody
me
gonna
over,
have their
boss,
own.
when they pull me over, I drop all the windows and I put my hands on the motherfucking steering wheel when they approach the motherfucker. And a lot of motherfuckers look like, oh, nigga, you scared of them or you. No, I'm going to just make this shit easy. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
I'm going to make this shit easy on us. That way, motherfucker he ain't got to wonder if I'm reaching or none of that. I'm going to make sure my hands is in plain view, nigga, when you walk up to this motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? The last time I did that, the motherfucker kind of laughed like, bro, put your hands down. You cool, bro. Let me see your ID. He look at my shit. He's like, okay, we thought this was somebody. I guess they had a description of the car, and I was in a vehicle that was very common. And he's like, yeah, we had some issues with somebody driving a car like this repeatedly in this area. We thought you was somebody else. He said, I knew it when I seen you drop the window, I knew it wasn't you, but I just had to double check to confirm. I'm like, all right, you know what I'm saying? I could have, you know what I'm saying? I could have turned up. Like, fuck you stopping me for a motherfucker. You knew it wasn't me. You know what I'm saying? I could have took him there. Rest in peace, my nigga Moon, man, because my nigga Moon, man, he turned up on them motherfuckers every chance he got.
Every time.
Every chance he got. Motherfucker, you know what I'm worth. Yeah, you just see a nigga in a Lexus, man. You feel me? I'm driving your salary, man. My nigga, boy. They had us locked in the Motel 6 one night, nigga, for about 5 motherfucking hours because he turned up. He was not opening the door. Come back with a warrant, bitch. That's what he said. You feel me?
Damn,
for
that
sure.
nigga was something else. He didn't play.
Yeah, he turned up on him.
When I get in the car with him, we get pulled over. Shut the fuck up. You shut the fuck up. Don't say nothing. You don't say a motherfucker thing. Let these truckers get on and out the way.
Yeah, man. So we advise y'all, if motherfuckers stop y'all, just make it easy for the both of y'all. You're not being a punk. Just, you know what I'm saying? Get home to your loved ones. You feel me?
That's it, and that's all.
Get home to your loved ones. Make it easy, man. Because I didn't see that shit coming in that video. So I can understand.
I didn't even understand the running part she was running.
So
he's telling her to stop. What are you running?
The bitch had to have a murdered a kilo in the car. Like, she had some shit going on to go through all of that, my nigga.
And she was a big girl too. You see how big
she got around that car fast enough.
She got that motherfucker like that was light. She was light on your feet.
She got around that motherfucker in the whip quick. You feel me? Because he wasn't no little motherfucker either. She was out of there on that nigga. You feel me?
Two big motherfuckers chasing each other.
That shit was crazy. She blew him down. That was crazy. You know what I'm saying? I hope the officer's all right. You know what I'm saying? I think she lost her life in that incident. You know what I'm saying? This young lady was highly upset with a young man who ran off with her tax money. Let's take a look.
Yep. Y'all see him right there? His name is Joshua. And he played me. All he wanted was my motherfucking income tax. And all he wanted was some sex. Yep. Y'all see him right there?
Used her for her taxes and some sex. She set herself up for that.
Come on, man. She knew what she was getting into.
She set herself up. DeQuincy Lee said
she didn't play you.
You played yourself. DeQuincy Lee says she played herself.
She knew what she did. He didn't strong on you for some taxes. You was politely giving them up.
Easily handing things over.
You was politely giving them up. Okay, man.
Handing them motherfuckers over. And with that being said, it is tax season. You might got you a little shooby-dooby that you want to spoil, but you haven't filed your taxes yet. So what you need to do is tap in with my people at Forever Taxes. As a matter of fact, let somebody else tell you.
Not a hater. I'm going to go ahead and let y'all know 'tis the season to go ahead and call Raggedy Ann's, okay? Hit my girl Brandy up because she be booked and busy. Do not wait until the last minute and let her know that you're ready to file your taxes, okay? I've been going to Brandy for about 5 years now, and Brandy always makes sure that I receive the maximum benefits that I'm able to receive. She answers all questions and concerns in a timely manner, and customer service is A1. I love her. Brandy know when my money hit before I know when my money hit. She always send me updates and alerts and remind me to check my account, and I love her. Love you, Brandy. Thank you. I'm not a hater. I'm going to go ahead and let y'all know. Tis
Tap in with our good friends at Forever Taxes, man, and get you the biggest refund that you can get. You heard me? Tap in. Let me see what else I got for you, because I did have trouble loading some shit today. Goddamn Casamigos. That shit is a mind eraser. I felt great when I got up, but as the day progressed, boy, I started to feel it.
The slumber started to attack you, huh?
Yeah, it did. This next clip is an Asian lady, and she's breaking down how they're not given permits or licenses to operate in white areas. They're given permits and licenses to operate in black neighborhoods, which is pretty much ass backwards, because each community is supposed to fund its own community, meaning black neighborhoods should have black businesses, Asian neighborhoods should have Asian businesses, so that you're feeding the community. But listen to how she breaks this shit down. This shit fucked me up right here. I think you sent me this one, boss.
Bloodline from opening businesses in white neighborhoods because white people didn't want Asian Americans operating in their neighborhoods and didn't want Asian Americans profiting off of white people. But because the positionality of Asian Americans is weaponized to oppress black people, Asian Americans were being given loans to open businesses in black communities, even though black people were not able to receive loans to open businesses in their own communities. And as I've said before, as a result of this, Black wealth is essentially paid out twice when it goes to Asian American businesses. Once when the individual pays for the goods or services, and then again when the Asian American business owner removes the profit from the community. Because usually people open businesses in their own communities, and this is mutually beneficial, where the business owner is making a livelihood off of providing goods and services to their community. And by being a member of the community, they're contributing and they're investing back into the community. This is an ideal situation, and that is not what happens with Asian American businesses operating in black communities. Asian American.
It's true.
So what I take from what she said is they pretty much initially make the money off of them by the licenses and taxes and shit. Then they get paid again when tax season hit, and then the licenses and taxes and shit on the actual products of the shit they selling. They bleed in our community, boss. What the fuck can we do?
Here it is. And I tried to formulate this so people understood it the best way possible. Just create the island. And when you create the island, this is the only way this can happen, and it works for all of us, is everybody has some kind of good that we all come in our neighborhood with. We all have some kind of good. Only way we sell these goods if we go outside of the community to sell them. Yes, we can sell them amongst each other, but we go outside of the community to sell them, and we bring the money back into the community and buy all the things that we need from people inside of the community. So if I have apples and you making some apple
pies, nigga, apple pies.
You making apple pies, you only come to me to get your apple.
Right.
To make your apple pie.
Right.
But you can go out and sell your apple pies to everybody. You feel me?
Right.
When I want to buy apple pie, I don't go to nobody but to the person that I'm selling my apple to, which is inside of my community. I don't go across town to go buy the apples.
Right.
I mean, buy apple pies from nobody.
Right.
So that's what it takes for us. We have to learn how to take the goods of what's going on. and everybody can. I mean, it's small. It starts small.
Yeah.
Then it can get big, but you got to start small. You got to take and invest into the person next to you. Don't
And
go
we
outside
got
of
a
it.
few here, like the Self Made Beer Company. Y'all can buy those type of products from people like that. Forever
Right.
Taxes, you know what I'm saying? These are our sponsors. You can go to H&R Block if you want to, but why not go to a black tax preparer? You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Here's another one that we have. Safe at home quality care providers. You know what I'm saying? This is our homegirl, Angie Gonzalez. You feel me? She provides safe at home quality care. Exactly what it's called. You might have an elderly mother that's dealing with dementia or a broken hip or something, and you gotta work. She's there to help assist her get around the house or whatever. You know what I'm saying? These are the people in our community that are doing things. And them even being sponsors of the show are them giving back to the same community because we all one community. You know what I'm saying? So
Right.
even if it ain't a good, a physical good like apples as we used, you know what I'm saying? It could be a service. Try to use a mechanic that's from your
And yeah.
community. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
And that's all I had to say about that because that's some
Feed the
crazy
community.
shit.
That's just how it is, and that's not just Asians. Anybody that come over here to open, they put them in the black area. They put them in the black neighborhood,
Right.
because they don't give the black neighborhood or the black community, should I say, the opportunities, as much opportunities as others for the loans, the SB7As, the SB7Bs, the short the business loans or anything of that nature. They don't give them to them as much as they give them to everybody else.
Right.
But they will give them to these people and say, well, you can't go over here in this area,
right,
but we'll definitely give you more than enough to start it here in these areas.
You can't have that motherfucking River Park take your ass to Fresno and C Street. You feel me?
Right.
That's
Right.
crazy. That's what they doing.
Yeah.
That's it for the clips of the show. You feel me? I loaded short. I had some more shit, but it'll just be a longer segment tomorrow because I misloaded. But it's all right.
Girl Rasheem Carter of Fayette was contracted to work in Smith County last year.
I had one more. I forgot about this young man. So let me go back.
Yeah.
I did have one more loaded. I'm tripping. Melissa Walker with 200 stars. We appreciate the love. Donations rule the nation. The Cash App and the stars are located at the bottom of the screen. We appreciate the love. You feel me? Pamela Lilly says, I love her. The educational reads she be handing out to the Palm people be having me rolling. I got to tap in with her channel. Pamela, if you know her page or her channel, give it to me so I can follow because I love learning that type of stuff. You know what I'm saying? I try to make my mornings podcast informational type shit. I like to feed my brain in the mornings when I get up before I start searching Instagram for the bullshit because I like some good old ignorance too. But I try to make the first few moments of my morning educational. You know what I'm saying? But this next clip, boss, was a young man. I guess he went missing. He called his mom and let her know that, hey, I'm not my boss that I came out here to work with. It's some weird shit going on. If anything happens to me, they're responsible. They found this nigga's body parts in like 6 different locations. This was crazy. Let's take a look.
Asking the U.S. Department of Justice to get involved. 25-year-old Rasheem Carter of Fayette was contracted to work in Smith County last year. Carter went missing in October after texting his mother that his life was in danger.
He said, me and the owner of this company not seeing eye to eye, mama. His name, which I can't say at this time, but if anything happened to me, he's responsible for it. I'm too smart, mama. He got these guys wanting to kill me. And that's what he sent to me.
Attorneys say there was an attempt to use Carter's credit card in Taylorsville while he was missing. A month after his disappearance, some of his remains were found in Smith County.
His head was severed from his body. His vertebrae, his spinal cord was in another spot they discovered away from his severed head. They have recently found remains that they believe are also Rasheen Carter.
The Mississippi State Medical Examiner's Office was not able to determine a cause of death because some of Carter's remains were in an advanced state of decomposition. Smith County Sheriff's Office is leading the investigation, and the Mississippi Bureau of Investigation is assisting, but his family says more needs to be done, so attorneys sent a letter asking the U.S. Department of Justice to get involved. 25-year-old Rasheen.
That's crazy, boss. They didn't mention if they went and arrested the boss or interrogated the boss or what. What you think happened?
Bro, I'm shit like this makes me. I feel in a discomfort. I feel in dis-ease. I have a son that old. I feel crazy right now because when I paying attention to that, like I can't even really talk because I'm so pissed off because the shit is still going on. This type of shit is still happening, and it's a reoccurring. I tried to send you the other boy that they just hung in Georgia. They found hung. They hung him from a tree.
Damn.
You know what I'm saying? I'm confused. I'm in disbelief, and I'm hurt, bro. I'm hurt because I just feel like we ain't on our shit like we need to be. So this young man didn't even have to go work for somebody like this.
God damn, you right, bro.
You feel me? We ain't got enough to where this young man didn't even have to go this way. He could have went this way.
He should have been somewhere working for one of his uncles.
Oh, come on, man.
Or just the black dude across the street that had a business. You know what I'm saying?
Business, bro. You feel me?
Damn.
So that's why I try to teach mine and my nephews and everybody around me. Build something. Start something.
Right.
If you start something, somebody gonna come around and help it and get it moving. Like when I started this clothing line, when I started this MB clothing line, the saying behind the clothing line was, "The wheels will turn." Every time I sold a piece of clothing, the saying was, "The wheel will turn." And when the wheels started turning, there was more than one piece of clothing. Oh, the wheels are turning. You know what I'm saying? So now you understand that the wheels is turning. Because sometimes you get into a business and the wheels ain't moving at all. You don't got enough help to push that to get the wheels moving, but you got to stay down.
Right.
You got to stay down for it. You know what I'm saying? And once you stay down for it, the wheels will move, man. People will see it. You got quality work, people going to see it. You got something people want, people going to buy it. You don't have to worry about the people you know that ain't buying it because other people got eyes for you. You know what I'm saying? So I just want everybody to, if you can, if you got to go work for somebody for 2-3 years to figure out that business and that's the business you want to get into, go do that.
Right.
Go learn the ins and outs. Just don't be a worker. Go get the full ins and outs about that job.
Right.
Know the ins and outs. Like you can do that job with your eyes closed. I'm talking about from top to bottom. And go do it on your own.
For real. My brother called me yesterday and we hadn't spoken in a minute. You feel me? But we talked. It was my birthday, but we just started talking about shit. You know what I'm saying? And one of the things we talked about was how we knew a bunch of older niggas, uncles and shit that was truck drivers and shit, right? But none of them grabbed us and was like, okay, nigga, get your ass in this truck. And you going with me for 2 weeks. Like made you go so that you could learn, okay, nigga, this is how you unhook the trailer. Nigga, this is how you do the air. We had nobody really in our community that just grabbed niggas and tried to give them a trade or teach them some shit. You feel me? It was kind of a fucked up thing. Because the conversation came because I told him that my daddy called me first. You feel me? He know me and that nigga be funking. You feel me? So he was like, yeah, that nigga making amends. But one of the things that me and my daddy be beefing about is he'll say shit like, oh, what you doing? I tell him I'm doing this. And he'll be like, oh, I'm glad you doing that. Because, yeah, nigga, I heard you was doing, you feel me? And this. And the streets told me you're doing. And I used to be like, nigga, if you was around being a daddy, I would have never had to do any of that shit. You feel me? So that's where we get off. But that was one of the things, like nobody grabbed any of us and gave us a trade. So a trade. So what you're saying is real. Everybody should find something that they like. And even though you might not be the first to own the full business, you can get that game to somebody who will one day be in the right financial status or whatever to come together and start a business, so that our kids ain't gotta go work for a motherfucker way across the country and we don't know what's going on with them, man.
And that's why I try to tell people: stop forcing your kids into school. We forcing our kids into school to be in school and go get a degree and go get this, and when they do go get these degrees, they end up working for somebody. They don't never end up being the man or the person that own this spot. They end up working somebody, and they got to climb up the ladder as far as they can go up that ladder, and still not own it, still not give a piece of it to their kids to say, "Huh, this is yours." You feel what I'm saying?
Sad shit.
What we got to teach our kids is fuck it. Go to trade school. You don't go to this. Don't go get yourself in debt for these colleges.
Right.
Go to trade school. Go find you a trade
and start
something that's going to be working for you.
Make you
plumbing,
some money immediately.
electricity,
Right.
Air conditioning, flooring, construction. Something that's going to be around forever.
Right.
So can't nobody take that from you.
Right.
Plumbing. Can't nobody take that from you.
And you can teach it and give it to your nephews, your sons, your daughters for free. Ain't no college. If you got a trade, ain't no college tuition to pay when you teach it to your kids and shit. You know what I'm saying?
Period, bro. So that's the thing. And we need to get out of believing the American dream is what they told us. Oh, you graduate from high school, go to college, go to be this. No, fuck all that. Fuck that. Your American dream is what you want to make it.
Right.
And what you want to be and how you want to be it. Not because they said this is that and this is this. You know what I'm saying? So parents, don't force them. Send them to go get a trade. When you go get a trade, you're going to always have that trade. They can't take it from you.
For real.
You can do that without nobody once you learn the trade.
Pamela Lilly says, been telling my kids I'm not going to push you to go to college and be in debt for half your life. Go get a trade or a few and do what you want. You know what I'm saying? That's what we pushing, man. We pushing instant money immediately. If college is the thing for you, we need lawyers and doctors and shit, but I can't see telling a kid of mine to go to school for 12 years or 8 years. You know what I'm saying? When you could immediately get a job, a trade, and have a business that makes the same type of money, if not more, immediately. You know what I'm saying?
At me, bro. And then what we teach them is, listen, you learn the trade. Now you're making the money. Now you can invest some of your money. Now investing starts you to become your own boss. Like not just the boss of a company, but become your own boss. That means boss your money, don't let your money boss you. You can be a boss too. So that means you can boss your money because you understand the concept of having some money.
Right.
Everything has a boss in it. Even money need a boss. So you got to understand how to boss your money. So when I'm telling you is get into a trade. Get the trade. Now you got a trade. Learn investing. Now your money is making money for you. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So a lot of people, we got to just,
now you can hire somebody to be at the register. Now you can hire somebody else to do the deliveries for you. Now you can hire, you know what I'm saying? We gotta, you know what I'm saying, do better as a people, man. And that's all of us. Black, brown, you know what I'm saying? Black, brown, tan, all of us, because our community consists of more than just black, you know what I'm saying? But that's what it do. Enough of that though, boss. You know what time it is?
Talk to me.
You're having trouble with your man.
Hey.
You need a new plan. It's time to ask Dr. Real.
Hello.
Fellas, you're having trouble with your wife. Nigga, you need a new life. It's time to ask Dr. Real. It's time to ask Dr. Real. It's the Dr. Real segment of the show. Send in your scenarios, questions, inquiries or whatever to either my inbox or boss's inbox, and I assure you, you shall remain anonymous. You know what I'm saying? I got one for you, boss. They say, "What's up, guys? Love the show. Keep up the good work." But anywho, here it is. I really want to get my body done. Titties and a BBL. Titties and a BBL. There's only one thing stopping me. My man. Okay, here we go. He says I don't need it, and who am I trying to impress? He feels like if he likes me, how am I? If he liked me how I am, I'm fine. But this isn't about attracting no niggas. It's about me feeling good about myself. The last time we had a debate about it, he made a remark. When you get back from getting it, I won't be here. That nigga cold. That nigga cold. When you get back from getting it done, I won't be here. I asked him, is he saying he's breaking up with me if I get it done? And he indirectly just keeps saying he said what he said. I really want this for myself, but what I need to know from you is it worth risking my relationship? I love him, but I think I love me more. What do you think I should do? It's time to ask Dr. Real. Uh-oh, boss. This is a pretty good one.
All right, we're gonna go back to the beginning of it.
Okay.
In the beginning of it, she said she want to do it for her.
Right.
Right. This is all for her.
He thinks if I like how you look, you're fine enough for me.
Right. But she's adamant about her personal preference of how she looks.
Right. She said it ain't about no niggas. It's about feeling good.
It ain't about no niggas. It ain't about nothing. It's about I feel like if I get it, I'll feel better.
Right. Her exact words. It's about me feeling good about myself.
Right. But her dilemma is she has a man that's saying, baby, you already look like you look. I like what you look like right now.
Stretch marks and all, baby.
Other catch-22 is you go ahead and do it if you want to. I won't be here when you get back.
Right.
This is a difficult one because I don't want to tell her don't do it because your man is telling you he already like what you like, because that's still not helping her in the end when she's feeling the way she's feeling. If she's feeling like I want to do it for self, and it's hard because I want to be devil's advocate because I want to tell her you can't be doing it for yourself because you can't see your ass from the front. You got to look back at your own ass. So that's for you.
Right.
That can't be for you. Now, if you're looking at your titties every day, maybe. I don't want to be that person. So I'm going to tell her, he gave you what he gave you. He told you what he told you. And I don't know y'all's situation as far as how your relationship is going right now as a whole. If y'all is shaky here and there, or y'all, got a real stable thing going on. I'm just going to tell her, man, if you got a dude that love you and that dude is really there for you and doing his job as a man, reconsider doing it. Think about it before you do it. But if that's what you want to do and that's what you really believe in for you, sweetheart, handle your business.
God damn it. Okay. Titties and a BBL it is.
You know what I'm saying? Side views don't matter. Tyasha Willer says size view matters. It don't matter.
Side
see your whole
views.
ass. Yeah, side views. You can't see your ass. That's why I'm so I can't go into that like that.
She wanna be able to look in the mirror before she step out and look good. Maybe see, yeah, because that's
not for
that.
her.
Remember when Steph Curry's wife. Remember when she says, "I'd like some attention too."
Bingo.
Not necessarily saying I want to suck some new dick, but it'd be nice to get a compliment here and there is what I think she's trying to say. But it's like, is that the type of attention you really want to bring to yourself?
It wasn't even that kind of attention she was talking about. She was mad that her husband is the money maker, the breadwinner. All the attention is on him, and she's the wife, and nobody's really talking about it.
I thought it started though when the groupie girl, remember, was in the audience.
Yeah.
And she was.
But that's what I'm saying.
He has all these women who just,
So what that got to do with you? You the pick of the litter.
Absolutely nothing. I'm just saying that I think this is the same mind frame this woman's in. She's saying it ain't about going to get no niggas, but I would like to be desirable too, which is crazy because you're adding some shit. Now you have all these advances and unwanted compliments and shit. You feel me?
But how are you not desirable? The man that you have telling you you're very desirable. He likes everything about you. So what else do you want from outside of him telling you what it is that he likes about you? I like this, honey.
Boss, do you think that secretly deep down inside she want to suck some new dick?
I'm gonna say this, I'm being dead honest. I ain't gonna say she want to suck some new dick. I think she want to entertain a new nigga to let the new nigga slap that ass or something. Because I just don't see a woman saying. I can't say I don't see a woman because I'm seeing them all do it. Y'all all going to get ass. You can't look at your ass unless you look in the mirror and look behind you.
So
that ass ain't for you.
Maybe that's what it is. Maybe she's just trying to stay current with what other women got going on. She wants to look as good as the other women. She's happy with her man at the house, though.
So why are you in competition with other women that probably don't even got men?
They all are, though.
You got a man at home that's doing whatever he's doing and telling you, babe, you don't need none of that. You all right for me like this. You don't need nothing else. I need you. I like you just like this.
That should be enough.
I'm saying?
Yeah. Let me. Pamela Lilly says, "Monkey see, monkey do." Mandy McIntyre says, "That would be messed up if she go ahead and do it and get a terrible job and be stuck like that. Then no man either. Oh yeah, because he's gonna be gone when she come back. What if your titties are lopsided? Damn.
Since your ass look crazy and your legs look crazier. You look like a buff chicken.
God damn. Dre Fody says, yeah, she was jealous. It seemed like to me they both light skinned. They was arguing about who eyes are bluer. Oh, the Currys. Yeah.
She was jealous of her man. Sometimes you be sleeping with the enemy. I said this before to y'all. Sometimes y'all sleeping with the enemy. And y'all just don't know it. You know what I'm saying? They want to do any and everything to hinder or stop or put a monkey wrench in what's going on right then and there. It seems happy. Oh man, let me shut that shit down.
Yvonne Gordon says, my opinion is you should be happy with what God gave you. But sometimes boss, like sometimes though, you know what I'm saying? You might, as a woman, want to do a few things to beautify yourself. Is everybody who does, should none of them do it?
Should nobody go get no ass? And it ain't for you if you're going to get ass. It's for the men that you want to see
Okay,
your
but
ass
what if
because you're not walking around looking at your ass.
what if she had it's a young lady. She has had a super flat chest all her life. Tormented through elementary school and high school. She graduates college. She has a good job. She makes enough money. She decides she wants some new titties. She wants some titties. She just always wanted some titties. She never developed in that fashion.
That's something you can see. That's something that you have in front of you.
What you saying,
that
her?
you know. Yeah, that's something I'm saying.
But if
that's
if a girl grew up with a really flat ass all her life, you know what I'm saying?
she can't see it.
She can't see it, but she hears the jokes in the comments about her flat
Listen,
ass.
that's my point. You're allowing somebody to tell you about your ass. You allow somebody
But
to
you
tell
don't
you.
think
Because
that
if
could
she
give-
walked around, and said, "Shit, this ass fat," to me,
But
then it's fat.
you
to
don't
her.
think that can give her any level of confidence or self-esteem within herself? We know what it should be, right?
Right.
But what are some things that men do?
Go work out. Go get buff.
Okay,
Go
so
in the gym.
so a nigga that is it the same thing? So if it's a guy who just becomes a fucking gym rat and his girl is like, hey, like what are you fucking doing? Like nigga, buff ass, like slow down. I kind of like to lay on your belly at night, nigga. And this nigga's obsessed now. Muscle milk salads, and now he's ripped the fuck up.
Right.
Is that kind of the same thing? Is that the man version of a BBL?
No, because a man can go get surgery to get bigger chest, get his stomach. That's not the same thing as him going to work out. That means I'm putting in the time to go do this.
They
I'm not
taking a
spending
shortcut.
no money. I'm going shortcut around the world to go do this to get like this.
So she should have her ass at the gym doing squats.
Go get in the gym.
She should be doing squats then.
Go build that up. If you want to do it, go build it up. It may take you some time. But if you really want it, guess what happens? It can happen.
Tayasha Willer says maybe has self-esteem issues. It could be about her solely. DeQuincy Lee says it's motherfuckers out there like that one-sided titty. This nigga. Yvonne Gordon says no because that shit will fuck you up in the end. Look at K. Michelle. Yeah, her little booty's popped. Her ass popped. Dre Foley says it changed the way clothes fit, the way your hips sit, the way a dress hang off of you. Any type of work you can see for real.
You can't see nothing from behind you. You don't got eyes in the back of your head.
But are you saying that it can't do anything for them? Do you think that they will? Somebody who has this done, right? They've had low self-esteem and they've been insecure. They go get a little BBL and a couple size bigger titties. Do you think they will still be a miserable person inside? Or will this give them that level of self-esteem they was looking for?
No, because now people are, so if you were worried about the self-esteem type of thing because people were talking about you before, see, people are now going to talk about you after more. So how does that help your self-esteem? Because if you can, everybody get BBLs, niggas is looking at you like, oh yeah, she got her ass done. Yeah. Oh, that was terrible.
It created a different conversation about you.
Right. Now you got a whole nother conversation because if you don't go get an ass that fits your body, you may go get an ass and it seemed like it was going to be right. And when that motherfucker hung in there for a year and a half and now that ass got wider and got a little flat, it ain't as round as it was when it first happened. Now you're getting talked about some more. So now you're going to have a self-esteem issue because now they're talking about, oh, look at, because there's some women out here in Fresno, California that I know they hear niggas talking about them asses that they didn't want to go buy.
Mandy McIntyre says chicken legs and a turkey butt.
You know what I'm saying? Everybody, Listen, Melissa Walker said you can see it from the side though. Listen to people. Listen. I'm not saying what you can't see from the side. You can see everything. You can look down the side of your body and see a lot of shit on the side of your body. Doesn't tell me nothing about your ass in the back.
But what about the self-esteem? I think this is more of a
Your hips can
self-esteem issue.
listen, but the
Can
self
this
esteem
give you self-esteem?
it can and it can give you low self esteem too.
Goddamn. Because we know it might get you a few more niggas, but will it raise your self-esteem? Or will it make you a arrogant, snobby?
Bro, listen, I'm telling you, some of these women thought them asses was gonna be that when they got them, and now them motherfuckers is the topic of conversations when they come around. Boy, you see that ass?
And
Ooh, she paid
and
for
you
that.
have to maintain them. A lot of people go get that work done, and then 9 months later, you're back looking like you were, because you do have to.
Now you got SpongeBob ass.
You do have to work out. You have to change your diet in order for it to stay looking like that. Because if you don't do what you're supposed to do, you're gonna just grow fat around the silicone titties.
Period.
You're just gonna grow fat around them.
And we can go back in the history of time. Nobody really gave a fuck about the pretty girl with no ass. They liked her because she was a pretty girl.
I know a girl who fucked her whole shit up. She was so bad, beautiful. And
You was a pretty girl, now you're going to get this retarded ass.
Yeah.
And now that motherfucker look deformed and everything.
Damn it. Dre Foley says, I'm going to be real. I feel like a lot of BBLs are for people to see. Because a lot of these bitches needed nose jobs, but they went and got some ass.
Come on, man. Needed teeth and everything.
Damn it, man. All right, boss. 0 to 100%. What are the chances of her relationship lasting?
If she go get a BBL, the relationship is over.
Because he said he's gone. But I'm just saying, based on the fact that she took some time to ask and hasn't gone yet, you think she's going? Because if she's watching right now, she's out of here.
She's going.
She's out of there.
And I'm not here to tell her not to go because
I'm going to tell her this. This is what I'm going to tell her, though. I say go do it. Because I think you're going to resent this nigga if you don't do it. That's the type of motherfucker you want to be, or who, like, y'all probably don't belong together anyways.
Anyway.
You know what I'm saying? So I'm going to say go ahead and do it, because you're going to resent this nigga if you don't do it. And hopefully he stay with your ass. You know what I'm saying?
He ain't staying.
But don't change who the fuck you are if you do get it for that nigga. You know what I'm saying? Don't change who you are. You got to still be the same good woman or whatever it was you've been with this guy before you did it. You're going to have to show him that it ain't no difference, or you not out here wearing little or at. Now you changing the way you dress and shit. You know what I'm saying? Now you asking for this unwanted attention from other men and shit. You're going to have to prove to this guy that you got it simply because you wanted the self-esteem and not because you wanted a bunch of more niggas on your bumper. DeQuincy Lee says 30%.
It's only for looks anyway, bro.
D Green says if you lose weight, the ass stays big and you're looking like a gorilla. God damn. What percent you giving her, man? Give her. I need your percentage, boss.
I said there's no percentage. I mean, it's 0% if she go do it. If she
It's
don't
0
go
if
do
she
it,
doesn't do it. If she
don't do it, they got a 90% chance staying together.
90% if she don't do it. You don't think she's gonna resent this nigga though?
I don't think so. I think she'll come to her senses about I have a man. I don't give a fuck about nobody looking at me.
Right.
I have a man.
Right.
My man like me. It didn't hit her. My man like me how I am. Cause she gonna be talking to one of them lonely bitches that ain't got a man and sitting around looking at her like, bitch. You want to.
It's just you and that BBL at the house. You and that BBL at the house, bitch. I got somebody to lay up with at night.
Fact.
Damn it.
You know what I mean?
All right. Kimmy Kim says, keep your man and hit the gym. Keep your man and hit the gym. All right, that's what's up, man. That was some Ask Dr. Real. Send in your scenarios, questions, or whatever, stories or whatever. They don't have to be relationship based. We had one, I think, that wasn't relationship based, right? We had a couple that weren't. Send them in, though, to my inbox or Money Boss's inbox. And you shall remain anonymous. You shall remain anonymous.
Facts.
Where we at with it? 1 hour and 30 minutes. Okay, we ain't too far ahead, but you know what that means? It's time for some hypothetical shit. In the comments, give us hypothetical scenarios for me and Money Boss to escape left or right, up or down, inside or out. Make the motherfuckers as hard as you can. We got DeQuincy Lee in the goddamn building. We know he's coming with some fat girl ones for us. We know he's coming with some big girl ones. I got one for you, Money Boss. Let's do it.
Get it.
Some hypothetical shit.
Let's get it.
You are granted the superpower to either see 10 minutes into the future or 3 days into the past. Which one are you picking? You able to see 3 days into the past or 10 minutes ahead? You can always see 10 minutes ahead, nigga.
I'm going to do the 10 minutes ahead.
10 minutes ahead. I think that's kind of cold. 10 minutes. I think I'm going to go with 10 minutes ahead.
Yeah, I was
10 minutes though. You couldn't even really use that though to like sports bet. Like what would that be good for right there?
10 minutes ahead will tell you it can stop like a lot of shit from happening. So you can see shit happen 10 minutes before it happens, and you can maneuver around it. I'm 10 minutes ahead of time. So,
because 3 days into the past, you really you could solve a lot of questions, find out a bunch of shit you didn't really fucking want to know.
Yeah, you don't give a fuck about
bitch,
that.
Was you cheating? You was where? Wednesday? Then look back into the past and see that bitch was not.
I don't even want to see that shit.
I don't want to know.
Yeah.
All right, you got one?
Yeah. Okay. Got one. If you had anyone's life you could change with right now, if you had anyone's life you could change with right now, who would you change with today?
I could switch lives with a nigga right now.
Mm-hmm.
Who the fuck would I switch lives with? Marquise Earl says Money Man Mayweather. Okay. I'm gonna go with give me Michael B. Jordan goddamn life right now. That nigga's on top of the world. I'll take Michael B. Jordan.
I'm surprised you didn't say Jay-Z so you can have
I thought about it, but you know, I don't wanna fucking look like Jay. Oh, I'd still look like me but have his life?
No, bro.
I gotta be Jay-Z and he'd be me.
Yeah.
Give me Michael B. Jordan right now. Nigga, he's blazing right now. He's on fire right now. Who you swapping out with?
I would swap out with Elon Musk.
Elon Musk, rich as fuck. You're going to live on the moon though, nigga.
No, because I would change all that shit.
You can't change it, man. You got his life.
Yeah, that's who I am.
You now believe all his shit.
No, I don't.
Yeah, you now
I'm
believe
just
it.
changing lives with it.
Nah, you now believe all this shit, goddamn
No,
it.
I'm just changing lives
You
with it,
just
brother.
get up in the morning and start tweeting the earth is flat and shit, man.
I'm just.
Jamie Walker Johnson says David L. Stewart. Who is David L. Stewart? Marquise Earl says the motivational speaker Eric Thomas. All right, I got one for you. Let's do it. You have to either spend 5 years in jail or the next 10 years in a sedated coma. What are you doing?
5 years in jail.
5 years in prison or 10 years in a sedated coma. When you come out, you've missed 10 years. You don't know anything about anything that happened in that 10 years. What are you doing?
So that means I'm just sleeping for 10 years.
10 whole years.
I'm going to prison. Shit, fuck that.
5 years in prison for me too.
I'm going to prison.
5 years in prison for me too, man. That's
what if
I'm
they
doing.
don't wake me up out of that sedated coma?
No, you get up in 10 years, but that's 10 years. You missed the whole 10 years of life. And the way this shit is going, who knows what the fuck this world gonna be like in 10 years.
10 years. Right.
Lashina took the coma. Lashina takes the coma. Mandy McIntyre takes the 5 years. Yvonne Gordon's taking the 5. Jamie Walker Johnson took the coma too. Interesting. Somebody else. Kimmy Kim says put me to sleep too.
Nah, he ain't just putting you to sleep, man.
It's about 50-50. Mandy McIntyre says she'll read a bunch of books in prison. She'll read a bunch of books in prison. You got one?
Got one. You went in time and had to pick a year that you can do over and change things in that year. What year are you going back to?
I'm going back in time, and I have to change. I can change things in that year. What year?
Yeah, you're going back in time.
Back in time to a specific year.
What year and what you changing in that year?
I'm going back to, I don't know what year that was, though. I think that 98, 99. I think it was around the year 2000. I think it was around the year 2000. I had a job at the IRS, and one of my homeboys came and got me to start my life of crime. I think I would have kept my ass at the IRS. I'd be retired by now, nigga. or I would have stayed there and had a greater life of crime. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, shit.
We'd probably be into some heavy shit had I stayed. You know what I'm saying? I had my own desk and shit. Like, you know what I'm saying? I was a young nigga. I got through the door. I got the fuck out of there. I hated going in there every morning. I hated that shit. Oh, I hated
You did
that.
work at the IRS.
Nigga. I hated going in that motherfucker. But that's one of my regrets. I'm like, I should have stayed. I'd be retired. That was easily 20 years ago.
2000. Yeah, that's
20 years. I'd be living
You'll
good.
be ready to do. Yeah.
Fucked up.
23 years, you'll be done.
I fucked up.
Oh, you did. Look at you now. Look at you now.
I'm all right. I love my life. I
That's what I'm saying.
I wouldn't
Look at
trade
you
this
now.
shit. I love my life, man. This shit is great. Yvonne Gordon says you fucked up. But everything I did between now and then, though, amazing. I love it. I wouldn't trade that shit for nothing. Cause that mean all them shows and shit. Weekends I would have missed all that. I could have go to work, dog. I can't. Gotta go to work. Gotta go to work. Kimmy Kim says 2004. Tayasha Wheeler says 1994. Marquise Earl says 2007. What year you changing, boss? Before you almost got out of there with one. What year you changing? Man?
I would probably change 1987.
The significance.
87, I think it's my best. Like 87 was like the best and worst year of my life.
For what reason?
Best year of my life because me and my brother, my older brother, was like really, really close. Worst year of my life, he died the end of 87.
Damn.
You know what I'm saying? So I would go back into 87, stop him from going to go get these fucking shoes and this car, and keep him here because this life would be niggas would be in trouble if I had him on the side of me and me being who I am right now.
Today. It'll be all the way up. Yeah.
It'll be crazy.
All right.
It would be crazy.
In the comments, y'all, give us some hypothetical shit. I got one for us, boss. I got one. You have to either go blind or forget everything you know up until today.
Go blind or forget everything I know. That's a tough one. Like permanently blind?
Yeah, blind.
Damn.
Ray Charles knew. That's fucked up, man.
Damn, forget everything I know.
And that's crazy. So hustle. What that mean? Walking?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like,
okay, I won't make it that technical.
That take away everything.
You won't
like,
forget. You won't forget how to. You'll just lose your memory of everything. So you won't remember any people. You won't remember anywhere you've been. You'll still know how to
maneuver.
You can hustle and shit still. You can
but you don't know nobody.
Yeah, you don't remember anything that ever happened. You don't remember people. You don't remember anything you've ever done.
I'd rather go blind, boy.
Damn.
Then walk away.
Shit, I don't want to be blind. I don't want to be blind.
I don't need it, but I don't want to
be blind.
Know nobody.
You don't remember nothing.
I don't want to not know nothing.
All the memories are gone. That's fucking crazy. I don't want to be blind though. Damn. Fuck it, mind erased me. Mind erased me. Oh, that's fucked up. I don't want to be blind. I do not want to be blind, man. I don't want to be blind.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Give me a seeing eye, dog. I'll be all right.
Oh, you good, bro? Go ahead. I just switched the camera. I can just pan to one camera. You good, my nigga?
Kimmy Kim said, "Give me a seeing eye, dog."
Damn,
that's
blind.
right. That's all I need.
Blind.
That's all I need.
Nigga
Quincy Lee got one for us.
Hey, nigga be sneaking bitches in the house right past her.
Who is that? I smell that. You know, hey, it's gonna be cold
because your sense is heightened.
Through there. Because the sense is heightened, so she gonna smell a new motherfucker coming through there. No.
Right.
Somebody in this motherfucker. That's a new smell in this house.
God damn. All right, come on, read the Quincy Lees. Let's do it.
Would you rather be deaf for 2 years or be blind for 6 months hanging with your baby mama? Oh, hanging with your baby mama's new man. I didn't see that.
Wait, so death for what?
You rather be deaf for 2 years or be blind for 6 months hanging out with your baby mama's new man?
I guess give me 6 months with this nigga. 2 years is a long. I don't want to be blind, but I don't want to be deaf either. For 2 years, I can't hear shit for 2 years. Just give me this little 6 month sentence. Dre Foley says, I
You
know
gonna be
some deaf
blind
people.
for 6 months? You taking blind 6 months
Yeah,
hanging out with
6
the baby
months
mama?
instead of 2 years of deaf.
Yeah, give me 2 years of death. I ain't gotta hear nothing.
Goddamn.
Fuck that. I ain't gotta hear nothing.
Yeah, give me my 6 months. Tayasha Willer with 99 stars. She said, I can finally send.
I can send stars now. I'm a star. I'm a star man.
Marquise Earl says, me and bro about to be buddies. Yeah, absolutely. I'm hanging with that nigga. I'm hanging with bro. I'm hanging with bro. You got one or you want me to read one?
I think I got another one.
All right, come on with it. Let's go.
Here we go. Your girl mother is on her deathbed. She's dying.
Damn.
And your girl comes to tell you that her mother has one wish before she dies. Her one wish is to have a threesome with you and her daughter.
I kind of knew that was headed in that direction.
Oh, God.
Something told me it was headed in that direction.
What are you doing? Are you helping your mother-in-law out?
Does my mother-in-law look like Jada Pinkett's mama?
Your mother-in-law looks like Madonna. She looks like Madonna.
Her last dying wish
is you to knock the old decrepit dust from that motherfucker.
Damn.
You gotta go knock the dust off of mama.
What if she just dies in the middle of it? I can't do it.
Oh,
I can't do it, man.
Your wife is crying. Come on, Diego, please.
And my wife is begging me to?
Yeah.
Oh,
my
God.
My mom wants to do it. Let's do it for my mommy.
I gotta pass. This Edna season every month with that one. I gotta pass. I gotta pass.
On Edna.
Yeah,
no smashing the Edna.
On her deathbed, that ain't cool.
On her deathbed.
Imagine what that room smells like. What you doing? You granting her a wish?
I might. I might just.
What are you doing?
I might just go on and give her wish.
Money boss, pinning her leg back for the last time.
I'm all in it with me and my daughter. I mean, my daughter.
God damn.
Me and her daughter. I'm all in it with me and her daughter.
To the upper room. Damn.
Yeah, we're going to knock the dust off
Mandy
of mama.
McIntyre said, get the Bengay.
We're going to knock the dust off of mama.
She sure. Damn it.
That's what we're going to do. Old mama going to have a good day going to the pearly gate.
I got one.
Wait. Go ahead.
One invention has to be forever written out of history. There will no longer be air conditioners or heaters. Which one of the two can you live without?
Which one can I live without?
Well, you have to decide. One of them got to go forever. Either ACs or heaters.
Heater.
I'm going with heaters too. I'll use blankets. It get hot out here. I need my AC. Even though I fight to use it. I need that. Pamela Lilly with the heaters. Kimmy Kim with the heaters. Mandy McIntyre with the heater. Dre Foley, heat can go. We can make a fire. God damn it. Oh yeah. Body heat.
Especially a lot of you women to be able to make a fire.
The Quincy Lee says heater. I'm buying a heated blanket. That nigga, you learning the money boss. He's learning the money boss. I didn't even think about it. Mandy McIntyre says light a fire. Okay, heaters is out of here. They annihilated the heaters.
Yeah, heater.
D Green says everyone in Fresno gonna say heater. I live in Vegas, so it get hot. I need that AC. I need that AC.
I need that.
You got one?
No, I ain't got no more.
Okay, let me see. I think I got one more for you. I think I got one more for you, Jack. We headed to the pearly gates. We back. We back at Club Heaven, nigga. We make it to the motherfucking pearly gates again. The head angel in charge come his ass outside again and said, I know I told you last time was the last time. But this motherfucker cried it again. I got to sing you back, nigga. It's a 2-year wait to get in this motherfucker. Only problem is, nigga, we done got rid of your body. We got to put your soul in a whole new body, nigga. I got a 7'7" Asian man or a 4 foot tall white woman. What are you doing? 7'7". He's 7'7".
And he Asian?
7'7" and Asian man, or a 4 foot tall woman. He got like 3 different women, so you can choose. You can choose the woman. You can choose the nationality of the woman, but the 7'7" guy is Asian for sure.
And how long do I gotta be down here?
2 years. It's a 2-year waiting list.
I'll be Yao Ming.
7'7" Asian guy. Damn. Give me 4 foot tall OnlyFans model. I'm coming back. I'm coming back to run up a bag. I'm coming back and running up a bag. As a midget bitch.
As an Asian woman?
As a midget bitch. No, I get to pick what color she is. I'll be a 4 foot tall.
We still ain't found no flat booty midget.
They don't exist.
That's
they don't
crazy.
exist. Somebody sent us a video of a flat booty midget. We don't believe they exist. We don't believe they exist.
The Quincy Lee says 7'7" with a honey bag.
Goddamn.
What the hell?
He's here to annihilate some shit. We need some hypotheticals. We at the end of the rope.
We are
I didn't unload the clip. I didn't unloaded the clip.
Whoa.
God
Whoa.
damn. Marquise Earl with 5,200 stars. You know what the fuck that means.
That's when I break out that new dance.
That's it right there.
I break out that new dance.
Donations rule the nation. We appreciate the love. Marquise Earl just came through here with 5,200 stars, man. Donations rule the nation. The Cash App is at the bottom of the screen. And the stars is at the bottom too. It's free to share the lie though. All y'all gotta do is hit share. That's the gift that keeps on giving. You heard me?
That's the gift that keeps
giving.
on.
Yes, sir.
Yes.
Yes, sir.
I don't be talking about my new dance moves. I can't keep doing the same dance moves, y'all.
I'm gonna
Gotta
learn me
come
some
up with new
shit.
shit.
I'm gonna learn me some shit.
I got something for when the big star givers come out.
Yeah, I'm gonna come with some
I'll
better
be
dance
having some
moves
other
too.
moves. Yeah.
I'm gonna come with some better dance moves soon too.
I'm gonna start Millie rocking and shit in a minute.
Harlem shaking.
Harlem shaking and shit.
I'm gonna learn some shit. I gotta watch some YouTube tutorials. You feel me?
So, since we're at the end of the road of this
Mm-hmm.
hypothetical stuff, yeah, Mandy, for real, I'm gonna start roboting these motherfuckers.
Dre Foley with 100 stars. She said we didn't acknowledge it. I didn't see it, little mama. I didn't see it. You know we definitely love you. You one of the top star givers.
Matter of fact, Dre, I do gotta holler at you. You need to come get this bag because people been coming by and want to purchase your bag. That's what they wanted to do.
You better go pick that motherfucker up.
They wanted the whole set, but like I told them, that bag's gone already. So.
Mm-hmm. Well, I didn't see it. I don't know why I didn't see it.
What, Dre Foley, $100? I mean, sorry, $100.
Yeah, I didn't see it. I don't, you know. She says, "Can you deliver it?" Oh no. Marquise Earl says, "Can he deliver it?" He said, "Can he deliver it?"
Okay. When I get off the show, I'll holler at you.
Okay, for sure.
I might be getting out, so if I get out, I'll take it with me and drop it off.
For sure.
Yeah, but here's what I want to have a small talk with you about.
What's that?
I seen that they had a whole conversation about how they're trying to move or shift things one way for the world now. You know what I'm saying? Like they're trying to get everybody to go one way. And I'm seeing a lot of people are falling in line with the shift. And nobody is stopping the shift or trying to put a stop into the shift. So I heard about this currency thing that they're doing now. They're supposed to be taking the cash currency out of the central banking system.
Mm-hmm.
Right? So I'm wondering how it's going to affect people that don't do digital currency. You know what I'm saying? A lot of us don't even know how to maneuver digital currency. You know what I'm saying? And what they were saying was they're going to put a hold on what you can spend and then give you a time limit to spend it. Because if you don't spend it by this amount of time, they're going to delete it. You're not going to have it. You know what I'm saying? So I'm looking at this shit and I'm like, damn, we're in a world of trouble right now. You know what I'm saying? But I'll get back to that. Pamela Lilly got one for us.
Let's do it.
Pamela Lilly, would you rather have a new baby every month for 5 years or lose a tooth every time you get an erection? Whoa.
Easy money. I need my teeth. I need my teeth. Get baby me out right now at this point. It's late in the game. Baby me out. Fuck it.
Fuck that. I ain't having all the motherfucking kids. Take these motherfuckers with you.
Going to get veneers?
Veneer my ass on up.
Going to get veneers.
Take these motherfuckers on up out of here.
Let me go and get veneers.
I'm going to go get me some veneers for
Just
real.
baby me. 5 years, nigga. That's 12 times 5. The fuck is that? 60 babies? Yeah. 60 babies. Give me veneers too. Is it too late? Give me veneers. Give me veneers.
Oh shit!
All right, Pam.
So
Send me the video though. Send me the video and then we'll play it.
So anyway, this is what I'm trying to figure out. What is going to happen to the people that don't understand this? And
Marquis said with 500 stars.
And what's going to happen with them controlling everybody's money?
Because they saying you got to spend your money within a certain amount of time.
Like, yeah, they're gonna have it to where this is what you got. You got to spend it by.
So you have to take all the money that you have and turn it into this form of currency.
Right.
Transfer it to whatever this currency is.
Mm-hmm. And they dictate what you're able to spend, and if you don't spend it by this amount of time, then they 86 it. You don't even get to spend it. They take it or delete it or whatever.
That's crazy.
But I was kind of thinking about the whole scenario. Like, so they're going to give you your paycheck. Say if you work, they're giving you your paycheck. Say if you're a business owner, they're telling your business this is how much your business is worth. This is all you're going to have. Like, it's crazy to even have this type of conversation where we're being controlled so much by people, and they're trying to do whatever they're trying to do to get people to move the way they want them to move. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, they trying to police some shit, because what that'll do is it'll stop the exchange of money for shit that they can't track.
Right.
That's crazy. Pamela Lilly says she got a video that's close, very close to what you're talking about. So I'll get it and then I'll put it on here. We'll retouch on it tomorrow. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, that shit crazy.
We'll retouch on it tomorrow.
So that's why I was like, whoa. So in a hypothetical world, do you think something like that could exist without the people going haywire?
I think.
Go
ahead.
Money is the root of all evil, so they say.
Mm-hmm.
So do you think that would send the people in disarray?
I think it could exist. Marquise Earl with another 150 stars. Donations rule the nation. The Cash App is at the bottom of the screen, and so are the stars. It's free to share the live. I think a system like that could exist. The whole shit about making you spend your money within a certain amount of time, those bullshit. If they took that out, I think it could exist. I think it will exist soon. I think the currency shit is going to change soon. I looked up the other day and realized, like, I hadn't had a physical bill, dollar bill, $100 bill, $20 bill in my pocket for over like 3 weeks. I just fucking cards. You know what I'm saying? They can eliminate paper money for sure, and we'd be able to operate. Because everywhere you go, you can use your. My brother jumped out the car. He don't even have his wallet. He don't have the cards. He don't have none of it. He just taps his phone on some shit, boop, and pays for his motherfucking blunts and shit. You know what I'm saying? With his
Apple
phone.
Pay.
Yeah, Apple Pay or whatever they got. So they can
Google
eliminate
Pay,
paper
Apple
money
Pay.
easily. I was in the casino this morning gambling. When you cash out, you know you got $300 and then 26 cents left. When you go cash out at that machine, they don't even give you change no more. They pretty much just taking your 26 cents. They don't even give you change in some of the casinos now. So you'd have to literally go to the cashier cage if you want to get that 26 cents. And I think there was a point where some of them wasn't even given the change. But paper money's on its way out of here. As soon as they can eliminate that, Cash App, we see that the world run on Cash Apps and Zelles and shit. You know what I'm saying? So it's possible,
Yeah, but
as long as they take out the you have to spend your money within this period of time.
yeah, but ain't that crazy though that we would even be talking about this when we just seen the Silicon Valley Bank just belly up on people and their money.
Wait, what happened in that scenario?
Well, one of the big banks out here, they bellied up. Everybody that had money in there was kind of fucked up because the bank closed down on them and bellied up on their ass. Like they didn't have it, this, that, and the third. I heard they fixing it for the people, but it was where people couldn't get no money out of the bank.
Damn.
You know, they couldn't get a dollar out of that motherfucker. The bank was upside down. You know what I mean?
Mandy
So
McIntyre says it definitely will be a world of scamming. And that's crazy because it's easy. That's why they got rid of um like the Western Union shit is like almost extinct now. Niggas was finding ways to add them zeros to shit. You know what I'm saying? Turn
yeah,
$300 into 3,000 with a computer. If everything's digital, it's the hacking and that shit is gonna be crazy.
so this is Marquise Earl said, "Yikes!" But I thought the banks are federally insured. Yes, but do you guys know? Like, see, this is the thing we got to understand. The Federal Reserve not even ran by the federal bank, like the federal agency or nothing. It's just called the Federal Reserve. You know, it don't even the federal. Nobody runs that shit.
Mm.
Like that's crazy. So what I'm saying is, um, for it to be where a bank can lose all of somebody's money like that, that would scare me to even go into a system where we don't have no cash to deal with, no paper and ink to deal with, but then also have to depend on this bank holding all my money and taking it and giving it to me as they see fit, which they do now. Because
And with all the money being digital, right? What if the system crashed? Everyone woke up and all accounts read zero. What if a motherfucker could hack it and do that? Everybody's
right,
shit reads zero. Or we all wake up and some motherfucker then gave everybody $1 million and they can't figure out who did it or how or you know what I'm saying?
right. Pamela Lilly, you are absolutely right. SBV Bank wasn't, and that was the problem. The reserve stepped in to cover. No, actually, the reserves didn't step in to cover this. The government stepped in to cover this because the reserves don't have to cover. You know who run the reserves is the Rothschilds, the Rockefellers, and Rothschilds. They run the reserves, so they didn't have to step in. The the government steps in and does this. But what happened was they gave everybody's deposits back. If you deposited, that's what they gave back. But any interest or any investment, they're not giving you that money back.
It was out of
That
there.
money ain't. Yeah, it's out of there. So if it was say if there was an investment in there, you're not getting that investment. You know what I'm saying?
She sent me a video. I'm gonna watch it after this.
Not at all. You're not
You
getting that
gotta send me
investment.
some links to some of that shit too.
All right. So we gotta really be. That's why I said this shit is getting a little skeptical and spooky.
For sure. All right, bro. Short show.
Yeah, the government. That's what I'm saying. The government is stepping in, but that's what we don't even pay attention to. The government steps in to bail these people out, right?
Mm-hmm.
And my whole thing, I was thinking like, okay, well, we got the Federal Reserve. When I found out the Federal Reserve ain't shit, they ain't nobody. That ain't shit.
What is it?
Some rich motherfuckers that own it.
What's in it?
It's
The
their
paper,
money.
the paper
in it.
money.
Yeah, the paper money.
Mm.
You feel me? I'm like, yeah, like this is getting to the point where I'm now looking like, are we really in the Matrix? This is really a fucking Matrix because the way they playing this game is really like the Matrix, bro.
Right.
Like it's no different. And the more I'm picking up and studying and reading and seeing shit for what it is, I'm like, this is crazy. Like outside of the box, it's getting worse than what it is inside the box. You know what I mean? So staying inside the box, you got your whole knowledge that you know is just in this box. Yeah, you pick up a few other things from the same people that's in the box. But once you get outside this box and start learning the shit about the people that's doing the bigger box around this box that we in, man, people gotta be real, real careful and watch how it's being played, man.
Yeah.
I just found out some of the congressmen been in Congress forever. Like them niggas been in this thing forever.
How's they voted? Well, we know how they voted in, but how
You feel
long?
what I'm
How
saying?
long? How long are those terms?
That's what I was trying to find out.
President Max had it 8 years?
Yeah, I don't know. Who knows how long the term is for House of
I'm gonna
Representatives,
Google it right now.
Congress. Like these niggas is 84 years old. 81 years old. And that's why the world keep running the same way it's running. Because when an old nigga go out, an older nigga come in behind him.
God damn.
This shit is getting crazy.
Crazy as fuck. All right, bro. I'm gonna wrap it up.
Do it safe?
I got a late start. I know it ain't coming in there. I got a late start, and I'm short on some shit. But we gonna revisit this because she's sending me some videos and some clips. So we're gonna come back to this money discussion tomorrow. And I had a bunch of shit that didn't even load at the beginning of this, which is why it's a short show. But we on every day from here to Saturday. From here out for the rest of this week, you know what I'm saying? Here out for the rest of this week, you know what I'm saying? We on. Yeah, I didn't load some shit.
Okay. So
Did
member
you
of the
find
House serve for 2 years. Senators have 6-year terms.
Senators have 6-year terms, and who got what?
House of Representatives serve 2-year terms and are considered for re-election every even year. So they serve 2 years, and then they gotta wait a year to come back in on the even year. So they can serve for 2 years, sit out a year, and can get reelected in 2 years. But senators, however, serve 6-year terms, elections to the Senate, and are stagnated over every year. So that's only about 1/3 of the Senate is up for a re-election during elections. So 1/3 of that whole 430 something motherfuckers is up for re-election.
That's crazy as fuck.
That's why this shit stays the same. That's what the shit I was trying to say. That's why this shit stays the same. Because they keep these same old motherfuckers that's been stealing money, robbing motherfuckers, playing, you pay me, we'll keep this for you type of bullshit going on in this world, bro.
Pamela
For
Lilly
real.
says, I know we all didn't like Trump. I love that nigga. Come back. I know we all didn't like Trump for personal reasons, but as a politician, he was running this motherfucker like a business, which is what the U.S. is. Nigga, come on back and give us some more free money, goddammit. Bring your ass back. Come on back. Come on back. And I still don't like you.
This shit crazy.
But I love
bro.
you. But yeah, man, short show, man. We appreciate y'all tapping in with us. We'll be back every day all the way till Saturday, maybe even Sunday, because this nigga boss said he's pulling up. You heard me.
Pulling up Saturday for sure.
Shout out to Flawless of the West Coast Dream Team. He tapping in from YouTube. You heard me?
Shout out to all our YouTube followers, Twitch followers.
Yeah, Twitch
We
followers
see y'all
for
over
sure.
there.
We see y'all in the building, man. You know what I'm saying?
Marquise Earl with another 500 stars.
Marquise with another 500. Anybody looking for the authentic Jordans and shit, rare finds, tap in with Quality Kicks is what they are on Instagram. That's the homie. You know what I'm saying? Tapping in. That's his YouTube page right there. On the screen, he got all the exclusive J's and shit. Tap in with him, you know what I'm saying? But we appreciate y'all tapping in with us. We'll be back tomorrow with a better, longer show.
Before we get out of here.
What's that?
April 6th. You're not doing nothing. Pull up. It's on a Thursday, April 6th at Aldo's. The boy Trap Beckham will be in the house performing.
Trap
April
Beckham?
6th. Trap Beckham.
April 6th. Trap Beckham.
The boy that sings birthday chicks, birthday whatever, and Little Booty. But check him out. He'll be in the building April 6th at Aldo's. I will be there showing my natural black.
For sure. All right, y'all. Diego Red saying peace.
Money Boss saying peace.
And we out of here.